Very exciting news. The government has been announcing their new migration strategy on TV. I'm going to summarize some of the key points, but there is more to come, so be sure to follow this developing news. I know a lot of people were worried about the declining numbers. However, listening to the speech just then, it looks like there's still a strong focus on permanent visas because Australia has an aging population and a skill shortage that they just cannot keep up with. So they've developed a 3-tier visa scheme with faster processing times. So they'll have the essential skilled pathway, which are for workers in care roles who are being paid less than $70,000 per annum. Core skills pathway for workers who are being paid between $70,000 and $135,000 per annum. And the specialist skills pathway for workers who are being paid over $135,000 per annum. Looks like it will also be tougher for international students. There'll be an increase to the English requirements, as well as the graduate work visas. There's going to be a major crackdown on people trying to exploit the Australian migration system. Now, we're waiting for more news, so be sure to stay tuned for all my updates. The government has released a 99-page migration strategy, and there is so much to unpack in there. Looks like there's going to be some changes to the 485 visa, but I wanted to explain my understanding of why they're heading towards this. So there's some information there that temporary graduate visa holders won't be able to transfer back to a student visa after, and they're looking to also reduce the 485 visa as well. It's not like they're not doing anything about it and leaving all these people in limbo. In place of that, they're actually introducing 3 new visa streams. And I think it's going to replace the current temporary skills shortage 482 visa. Of course, we're waiting for more information on this visa and the requirements for it, but it looks like it will be a visa that graduates can actually apply for because it will actually give them an opportunity to work in these areas of need, therefore realistically gives them a pathway to permanent residency. I know it was great before having a very long 485 visa when you graduate, but I think they're right. Was it really helping the migrants achieve their goals of working in their industry and actually developing their skills? If you look at the planning levels, they're still looking to grant at least 190,000 permanent visas this financial year, which is very similar to what they've done in the past years. Okay, this is for people who are wondering when all these new changes and strategies will take place. They have released some of the timelines for it, so let's have a look. So as you can see here, there were some things that they already did this year. For example, raising TISMIT from 53,900 to 70,000. The new visa pathways that I have been talking about should be implemented in late 2024. Implement the changes for labour market testing for the 482 visa. Now, I've already checked and they've already passed the legislation on this. So this is basically already done. And yes, this coincides with the timeline, which is late 2023. Then you have the changes to the English language requirements for student visas. That should be implemented in early 2024. And then here, restricting onshore visa hopping, mid-2024. Strengthening and simplifying temporary graduate visas to be implemented in mid-2024. There's still some time to go, so keep working on your current plans.